The one thing that I was very into growing up was puzzles, and it's interesting that I'm a collage artist because it is all about piecing things together. So, you know, I was really obsessed with those things when I was younger, and I think I'm still putting together puzzles every day. I went to school for illustration, and I kind of specialized in printmaking. When I graduated from college, I had a baby at home, and I had to get illustrations done on a quick deadline, and I needed to go to a print shop to do it. In like a moment of panic, I started cutting up my prints and piecing them together for the new illustration, and basically I kind of fell in love with the cutting and pasting, and the printmaking kind of fell by the wayside, and I became really interested in the collage aspect. You know, originally I was just working with the silhouettes, and I became very interested in breaking it down to the very simple shape. Over time, I started introducing, you know, source material, photographic imagery into those shapes of the figures. I've left out a couple key body parts, which are mostly the face. Face on a figure really kind of draws your attention a little too much to who the person is. Some people really think that they're beautiful and kind of pretty and delicate, and other people think they're very harsh and, you know, and evil. I think removing a face is like a pretty, you know, it says a lot about the viewer, you know, their reaction to it. They can put like an ugly spin on it or a beautiful spin on it. Over the years, I have become slightly obsessed with collecting old vintage magazines, books. You know, I'm looking for like a kind of weathered, yellowed paper. You know, when I find a book that's like tearing at the seams and, you know, the pages are just kind of deteriorating and about to fall apart, that's the book that I pick up off the street. You know, in Brooklyn, there's a lot of boxes on the street that are just like free books, and, you know, nobody in the world would take those except for me. Well, I think collage is kind of like a medium that's very of the moment, and I think, you know, there's so much imagery going on right now, and it's kind of we're at a place where printed material is kind of, people are saying, oh, print is dead, and we're grabbing all this print and like creating like something special out of it. As digital is, you know, looming,